and hitting you with the big body moves, but JoJo always down to play the homies.
It's like kind of learning how to just evade thwomps all day as Mario. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Also,
one of the enemies.
Recently, I believe there was like a really high placing Peach, so something I'm sure JoJo is aware of here.
You talking about Mute Ace's infamous run at Gen 9?
Yeah. Thanks, Oscar.
No, that was the AI. I just asked it.
What was the last Peach placing? Yeah, Mute Ace did that thing. Wasn't able to finish it out. Beautiful stuff.
The plot armor too thick at Genesis on MKLeo, but you know, we just move on, we move forward, and for now it's going to be this Peach versus the Sonic gameplay that
Sonics get to play Mute Ace?
No.
So unlucky. So this is something that you guys didn't get to get at Gen, but you got to have it here, baby.
Did this man just call this the off-brand Sonic's Mute Ace?
Yeah, man, this is Walmart Mute Ace right here. Nah, I believe JoJo's better than a lot of people give him credit for, so I'd love to see him.
Somebody that does the work. You know, at the end of the day, we all have the same tools. We all got that training mode, and
we all got 24 hours in a day, man.
Put those hours in on it to make sure that you can't miss.
Exactly.
Going to be evading that forward smash at the ledge with a nice little bit of drift on the parasail.
It's gonna be hard to get these shielded moves out. You're scared to hold shield because that Wrath will just pull up, grab you, hit you with a move when you're in shield, and you're not ready for it. So doesn't have a projectile though, man. If they would have gave Sonic a chili dog or something, he would have been unstoppable.
JoJo definitely active right now. You see the inputs coming out so close to the stage, but unfortunately just not accurate enough quite yet. The spacing
to the face
that Wrath is occupying, just perfectly positioning them to be able to evade a lot of these.
See the chase down in heels.
How to approach when there's so much pressure that comes out from that ball revving up, but there's a good job by JoJo to try to get that advantage. They're going to keep it going fair one more time, and the turn-up going to try to keep Wrath at bay, but
yeah,
it's going to be able to stabilize.
Turning things up a notch. Like I said, JoJo usually takes, I mean, I've said it a million times in the past, but JoJo seems to take game one as a download and then start to figure out his opponent. Kind of a plot armor style thing to do, you know.
Take as much as you can, as many lessons in the L's that you can.
Exactly.
From there, be able to really just figure out what your win is, but you cannot win running into all four of those knuckles.
Yeah, it's so hard in a 1v1 situation because anytime you want to play patient, you realize you're not doing too much in the matchup, and now Wrath's just able to hold into your character and get all the damage necessary.
Anyone pivot walking on Sonic like that is a threat, bro. Like, what? That character wants to run to the other side of the stage for just barely tapping the controller, and this man, Wrath, just so menacingly micro aggressions being made in those small repositionings, but not going to be anything that JoJo can really cook up quite yet. There's a great dash attack at 191, finally taking the hedgehog off the map.
Not good percentage there, but nonetheless finds a hole in the armor, and now just needs to start dribbling it up with the turn up. Nice parry.
All the people in the stands like, wait, these aren't Pokemon?
Yeah.
That's a princess and
Yo, I can't even imagine what all these people showed up for. Can you even imagine? Ooh. I guess Sonic's Pokemon. Really looking to the lore.
Yeah, they're like, who fused Pikachu and Arrow?
Yeah. Okay. Oh no.
That's that bonk. That's that stomp. And that's going to be game one going the way of Wrath. Really showing the little bit of nuance that he adds to this hedgehog that's moving a bit different.
Yeah, I don't think JoJo is shooken up, to say the least, though. I think he knows what first round brings. He's going to smallen up the battlefield a little bit so he can farm those turnips a little bit quicker and kind of get into his game. Switches over to Daisy. Very important switch that we have over to Daisy here. You can see the name, instead of a fruit, is a flower. Gonna drink the rest of the blue moon. Once in a blue moon to get this blue hedgehog out of here.
JoJo's so lucky, like, when they do the brown paper bag, JoJo's like, I hope this is Blue Moon. And then open the brown paper bag, and I was like, oh, great, I got a Blue Moon.
Yeah, some of these kids are just too good at gotcha games, man.
See if they're able to get lucky and grab some bombs or some stitch faces.
Yeah, lucky. That is the name of the game when you're on this character, man. You're trying to look for some good RNG as well as get into your game plan. Back to the ledge again. Who's Samson? Samson?
Samson was known for biblical. Let's get biblical. Known for the hair. Strongest warrior with the gorgeous hair.
I had a cat named Samson, man. He had good hair, too.
If that's the reference, you know. There's so many Samsons, but that is the original Samson. The hair was the power, though. When the hair was on, the power was, you know, the strongest man.
Oh, yeah, his hair does look nice, so I'll give him that one tonight. Man, y'all so Jesus with it.
But you know what happened to Samson? He lost his hair, getting distracted.
See?
By a woman.
It's all making sense. We really spitting straight.
His hair in his sleep, man.
Damn. We really catching. Y'all really catching verses right now.
No gospel truths being had, but thus far, Wrath really making a statement here in the winner's quarters. I know this matchup.
You gotta just.
I'm familiar with many matchups.
I think JoJo's so good at parrying that I think you can just let the hedgehog come to you. Obviously, sitting down a stock, it's hard because that hedgehog's not gonna want to come to you. But I think Wrath's got enough dog in him to keep on holding W here, and not paying dividends for JoJo at the moment. Side B not going to be able to convert into the up B fast enough, and he goes off the ledge again.
Wrath playing this like it is,
man,
exactly the kind
it's
of game
battle of the Sonic Sons right now, right? We got Captain Cito of the Bandits and Wrath, his duo partner. No wonder he didn't show up. He said, "Let me let y'all shine one time."
I think just still in Dominican Republic after, you know, all the travel that happened at the top of the year, and then going to be right back in Vegas. So wanted to take a little bit of a break.
Yeah,
you got to spend all those winnings.
Yeah, I was going to say, probably dropping off the check to mama and all that.
Got to buy the new iPhone. You got to upgrade your Apple Watch. Like,
probably giving it to the family, man.
But there is the menacing pivot walks that Wrath is so proficient at. There's just no options when your speed is what the Daisy brings to the table here, unless you're really able to cook in with those turnips.
I just love the shot of JoJo like going down 2-0 or 1-0 and then being like, let me just chuck this whole beer, man. I have to go get Sonics. Oh!
That is a big advantage. They kind of drop Wrath, always threatening it, but nice. There is a good reversal of that energy finally coming out from JoJo.
Turnip not going to hit. Nothing hitting right now for JoJo at the moment.
Smash is a rhythm game, so if you find the code, the homing attack going to aggress on JoJo in that blast zone and just be able to get enough knockback to do the rest of the damage. Wrath moving on, moving forward to winners semis. That is a big win over Samson. Yo, Samson out here doing the thing, JoJo. We proud of that flex.
I mean, I like the hair. I like the hair reference. But
yeah, the hair going crazy.
A little bit of a 3-0 situation there, and I know that's all on the back of Wrath, just holding into his opponent. You know, it's hard.
Like 2 stocks and he's at 46 or something. They're so clean. It feels like there's nothing to do, especially when the Sonic is that comfortable moving, that slow, that fast. You know what I'm saying?
Well, coming at you quick and fast is also those highlights, ladies and gentlemen. Big shout out to Production A for keeping this thing on the rails. Like I said, this was first stock, second stock,
just to be able to walk back like that. You already know you're so fast as a Sonic. He's walking back so clean and then able to bring the maximum punish.
Yep.
Wrath thinking as fast as Sonic moves. And
Peach obviously a better decision here for JoJo because he got a stock. But